Hello everyone, welcome to Abhyaas LawPrep. So today we are with a video which explains you the common mistakes students make while filling the CLAT application. So in this video we will see all those mistakes, what are the common mistakes people will make, and we will try to rectify it. So coming to the topic, so while applying for CLAT 2025, so students sometimes may confuse with reservation categories, whether they fall under NRI quota or NRI sponsor, or whether they fall under BPL or not, and whether they belongs to Andhra Pradesh or Telangana domicile category. So regarding all these things, we will try to explain it in this particular video. So the first type of mistake is that while entering your name, please be noted, this name should be as per the 10+2 certificate. It is not based on 10th class certificate. It is based on intermediate certificate 10+2. So this is the first thing you need to verify. Next, whether you qualify under NRI category or NRI sponsored category. First, what is an NRI category? So you are an Indian citizen but living in abroad. Maybe because of your parents' employment in abroad or any of the reason. You are a citizen of India, you are holding a Indian citizenship, but you are living in abroad. So you fall under NRI category. And what is NRI sponsored category? Both are different. So as per the information provided by NLU Bhopal, so this is the NRI sponsored category. So you are living in India, but your relatives are staying abroad and they will fund your education. So the relatives are classified into two categories, first degree and second degree relation. What is a first degree relation? So first degree relation means mother, father, brother, sister, or children as the case may be. So the bloodline, immediate blood relation. So they fall under first category, mother, father and brother or sister or children, whoever may be. And second category relation. So second degree relation is the maternal grandmother or grandfather, paternal grandmother or grandfather, maternal aunt, paternal aunt, maternal uncle, and half maternal sister or brother, half paternal sister, as case may be. So only the blood relation and the nearest relation beyond your family. Only these two category of people can able to fund your education to fall under NRI sponsored category. So it is not a random person, those who want to fund your education. It doesn't fall under NRI sponsor. So either first degree relation or second degree relation. So NRI means you are living in abroad but you are an Indian citizen. NRI sponsor means you are in India and your relatives, first category and second category are living in abroad and they are ready to sponsor education. So this is NRI sponsor. Next, regarding the reservation. So especially in this reservation, people will be confused for OBCs, whether you are a BC or OBC. So at the state level, different caste will fall under BC category, but they may not be able to fall under OBC central list. So BCA, BCD, BCB, BCC, all these are state level reservations which are not valid for reservation under this central government universities or central level, at the central level. Then what to apply here, whether you have a BC certificate or OBC certificate. So you need to apply OBC certificate through central government portals or Me Seva or E-Seva. So BC certificate is not valid for reservation under All India category. So only OBC certificate, separate OBC certificate you need to apply through the portal. And within OBC, whether you are in creamy layer or non-creamy layer. So here OBC is generally for non-creamy, let's say. Here there is a, again, if you opt for OBC, whether do you belong to cream layer or not. So this is the second confusion. So on this, whether you fall under creamy layer or non-creamy layer, this we will discuss in detail in a dedicated video separately. But first is while uploading the certificate, please keep in mind, this is not a BC certificate of the state. This is the OBC certificate which is given by the center. Next, do you qualify under BPL category? So whether, see, this is for economically backwardness. So whether you are a BPL category or not, many people often think that if you have a valid white ration card, it is eligible to apply for BPL. But the thing is, you need to enter the certificate number. Suppose if you apply here, whether you are a BPL category, they will ask for the certificate. So ration card is not a certificate to be uploaded here. So what you have to do? You need to apply for income certificate. So you take your ration card to the particular MeSeva or eSeva and submit the proof there, and they will provide you the income certificate. So this is an income certificate. And who falls under BPL category? Generally, people with less than 1.5 lakh of annual income falls under BPL category, but it is varied with the states. So depends on the state. You carry your ration card and go to the MeSeva and apply there. They will give you the proper details. So for BPL, you need to get income certificate, not the ration card. So in this first page, this is the common mistakes. And coming to the second, communication details, generally there won't be any mistakes. And third, qualifying details. Now, some students, they're still writing the exam. They're still in the 12th class. They haven't appeared for the exam. And some students, they have completed their 12th class. So for those students who did not completed their 12th class yet, those who are appearing here, so you need to opt for appeared. And here, if you're appeared, you have to enter the month as in May. So anyone who is still reading the 12th class, they need to opt for month of May. Or if you already completed your 12th, then based on your certificate, you can choose the option here. If you are still in the 12th class, you need to opt for May. This is as per the information, and year of passing is 2025. Percentage of marks need not be filled. You need to produce the certificate at the time of admission. Next, regarding the exam centers, you need to choose 3 different locations. Then only it will be considered. So if you want to choose one single location for 3 preferences, it won't consider. So you need to opt for 3 different locations based on your wish. Next, finally, so coming to the domicile category, whether you belong to Andhra Pradesh domicile or Telangana domicile. So what are the required criteria to be eligible as a domicile of Telangana or Andhra Pradesh? So let's talk about Telangana now. So if you want to consider yourself as a Telangana resident or domicile of Telangana, so these are the criteria you need to meet. So the first criteria is that you need to continuously study in Telangana for 4 consecutive years, and you need to write the qualifying exam in the state of Telangana. So that is the first criteria. If you are not meeting with the first criteria, then there is a second criteria. Either of the 2 criteria is valid. So first is consecutively studying in Telangana for 4 years and writing the qualifying exam, that is intermediate. Next criteria is that in the previous 7 years, you might be living alternatively in Telangana and other states, but you need to at least live for 4 years and you need to write the qualifying exam in Telangana. So these are the 2 conditions. Either consecutive 4 years and writing the +2 in Telangana, that is one criteria. And the other criteria is that in the past 7 years, you may live in Telangana for 4 years alternatively, first year, third year, 7th year, it might be anything. But in the last 7 years, 4 years, you need to live in Telangana and you need to appear for the qualifying exam in Telangana, that is intermediate. So either of the criteria is valid for getting the domicile status of Telangana. Next, coming to Andhra Pradesh. So whether you belong to domicile of Andhra Pradesh or not. So this is the eligible criteria. The first criteria is the permanent resident, or you might be born in Andhra Pradesh and you are studying in Andhra Pradesh, or you are living in Andhra Pradesh, everything is in Andhra Pradesh. That is the first thing. Second thing is you need to reside in Andhra Pradesh for the last 7 years. So you might not be born in Andhra Pradesh, but you are staying in Andhra Pradesh for the last 7 years continuously. So then you are eligible to apply for resident certificate of Andhra Pradesh. And if you are a married woman, if you are a woman belongs to some other state but move to Andhra Pradesh and you are married to an Andhra Pradesh guy, then you can apply for domicile category certificate. The guy must belong to Andhra Pradesh resident. So these are the three conditions: either born and brought up everything in Andhra Pradesh, or for the last 7 years you are continuously staying in Andhra Pradesh, or you are a married woman, got married to a permanent resident of Andhra Pradesh guy. So you can also eligible to apply for Andhra Pradesh residentship. So these are the conditions for Telangana as well as Andhra Pradesh. So for any doubts, you can always contact us at Abhyaas LawPrep, and we are here to guide you. Thank you. All the best.